Jakuts with a record of 0-6, looking for that first win. This is a match of 3, so we'll get 3 races out of these 2. Each victory is a point awarded to that racer for the week, and the racers with the most points at the end of the week are invited to the finals tournament hosted by Elad Difficult this 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. This 2 p.m. Eastern. And Gekke's probably already secured their spot. You usually need about 5 wins to get in there minimum. At least to get a tiebreaker. But here we go. Number 1 on 1-1. Early torch. Jakuts is gonna reset and get that torch too. And there's a cracked wall on 1-1. Gekke not even gonna check it. Maybe looking to get some money first. In case it's a Shriner. It's a Conjure. They're just gonna leave, I think. Jakuts saw it too, but yeah, neither racer has enough money for it. Shop check for Gekke. There's a Gee purple chest in there, but still low on the money. And we're pretty much going through the same subrooms here. Both will find the exit. No food or blood shop sighting though. Wasn't on 1-1. That means it's guaranteed on 1-2. Gotta find it though. Wonder if that's what Gekke's searching for here, or might be going back to the shop. Purple chest. Jakuts is just gonna head down to 1-3. It was a ring of luck in the purple chest. Not great. And then there's a shrine of peace right here that we can blow up. I don't think Jakuts wants to blow up the trap door though. And procrastination has brought the dragon here. Good use of the fireball to open the crate. There's a bomb in there. And it'll get us around the traps and such. Gekke gonna do the same. Oh, Gekke bathing in fire there, down to half a heart. They might want to bop. Oh, there's another trap over there. Might just want to bop. Oh, there's a purple potion here, so we'll drink that and get the ring of peace. Oh no, they're gonna do the, they're gonna blow up the potion even. They're gonna go for a dagger. You transmute it now, or enchant it now. In case you don't like it, you can take the base dagger still. You should just enchant it because you have a better dagger then. Death battle is your zone 1 boss. And a minus crap grab for Gekke. And gets the electric dagger out of that enchant scroll, so pretty great. Pretty big advantage over Jakuts, who just dropped a beat, so no flawless victory here. It looks like they'll get the job done. And into 2-1. Flawless victory for Gekke. Imagine a purple chest check. Didn't grab the boss gold again. I saw that in an earlier race, and I feel like grabbing boss gold's important if you plan on going shopping, I guess. Potion for both racers. Jakuts is going to be happy to see that. They got 2 potions now, red and purple. Jakuts needs a weapon though. This base dagger isn't going to cut it. Maybe the shop's got something. Well, it's got something, but not a weapon. That shovel of courage. It's expensive though. We could bomb a wall and get it, but it looks like we're just going to leave it behind. Here's a ring of mystery for Gekke, and it's a frost ring, so it's like we got dagger of frost and electricity going. Here's a weapon swap for Jakuts in the gold harp, which is great if we can line up gold kills, which we just did there. They might just want to bop this for a weapon, because it's at least a 2 damage weapon. No, they're gonna go for the ring. I disagree with that. I would have went for the weapon, because Ring of Peace is pretty great. Maybe they didn't see what type of ring it was over on their opponents. I mean, like, Ring of Peace is great. You could just run with that, and you needed a weapon. Pop their potion in that pollen. Gekke's done with, I think it was Fortissimo. No, it was Conga. Gets a fireball spell out of the purple chest. And switching off the miner's cap to get the blast helm. Or just getting the extra bombs out of the blast helm. I think that's what was happening there. Nope, going for the blast helm. Okay. Jakuts on 1 heart. Trying to find the exit to 2-3. Finds a trap door. Could have went in it there. Getting spooked by this dirt golem though. And there's a ring of regen for Gekke, so looking pretty safe now with this build. Jakuts gonna pop that curse potion, give a few extra hits, which they'll need, and they take back to 1-1. Nice fireball for Gekke there. Gets rid of the enemy coming up from behind and the enemy to go forward. Going the wrong way here, but we do have our opponent down, so we can start enacting slow play procedures, and we get big bombs for our trouble. Vacation Minotaur. Bathe it in fire. You always want to get a good good cleaning after traveling. Get all those airport germs or what have you out of there. Bathe in fire. Here's the blood shop for Jakuts. It's not great. Gonna pick up the rat familiar though. And a ring of pain swap for Gekke. Well, doesn't have enough money for the titanium axe, but that would have paired nicely with it. Gekke's looking pretty comfortable, but I think ring of regen might have been the better choice. You could always fireball down the shopkeep to get the axe if you want. Want it that bad, but being this far ahead of your opponent, it's probably better to keep them alive. Soul play procedures and whatnot. Dragon coming in. Gekke losing half their health there. Still has the potion though. Transmute a shovel, maybe a torch. Gets the big dig. Yeah, going back for the regen. Jakuts at that Shrine of Peace and gonna drop a beat to a red bat. Starting over. Freeze Tome for Core Riff here. Easy win. And get an Earth Tome after Coral Riff. Wonderful. Keeping that meme alive. That's all the harpies. There was like 6 harpies around Gekke there. Thank you, Electric Dagger, for killing them all in one hit. Nice bomb there on the mini boss. Why fight him when just blow him up in one beat? Jakuts working this crate over to the trapdoor so we can bring it down, or just using it for the blood shop value bomb. Okay. Yep, trapdoor it is. There's the dry baby for Gekke. No thanks. Not this time. Is that a big spider that came in the dark? It sure was. Spider of opportunity. Jacket's back at that shrine of peace. Just gonna blow it up. Get the Valley Bomb on the dragon. Still got hit though, unfortunately. Might as well pop that potion. Yep. And Gekke into the mini boss room. Oh, took a hit. Took 2 hits, lost their potion. No armor. Your health melts pretty quickly, turns out. Takes care of deep blues and into zone 5. Jackets on death metal again. Bathing in fire. Gekke taking out that earth dragon with the electric dagger on the conduit. Do infinite damage. Feels very good. Okay, that was me. Getting emails. Yep, Windows noises. I'm still like figuring out what things I need to turn off that I had turned off for years on the old PC. And that's one of them. I was really surprised the first time I used iTunes. It was giving me notifications every time the song changed. It's like, now it's playing this. I'm like, please, why? I would never want that. I'm sure it's applicable to some people, but it is not to me. Gekke's getting wailed on here. Used a Panic Earth there. Into Dead Ringer. Not Dorian, we don't know that yet. It's a right side spawn. Looks like we're setting up for Earth. And gonna get it. Into the Nectar Dancer fight. Oh look, it's Dorian. Wow. It was Dad all along. Dad got bombed twice. Few more hits on the Nectar Dancer, and Gekke's gonna acquire the first loot of this match. Bit of an awkward run down here. Dad getting bopped. Nectar Dancer's like, you betrayed me. We're supposed to be my doorman. 12:37 race time. GG's. And we'll get another one here. Hopefully Gekke can maintain their first life throughout this. Keep it going. Looks like they're jumping into it right away. Countdown's on. Dang. I was a bit early on the timer. Alright, red chest again on 1-1. Cheese, some crypt cheese. Delicious. And early cracked wall again. It is a Shriner. So there's a few options we can do here. We can kill and fight the dragons. We could bomb the walls to get 50 gold. Looks like that's what Jakuts is gonna do. And then probably the mystery shrine. Yeah. What is the weapon? It's a cutlass. Titanium cutlass. Looks like Gekke just skipped it altogether. Unless they're going back here. Yeah, they're going back. They could do boss shrine. I think you do boss shrine. Or they're trying to figure out how to do more than one. Okay, they mistimed that, but right idea. Reset for it, okay. You gotta blow up the shrine you want and kill the Shriner to get the second shrine used, right? Then you gotta fight 3 dragons, of course. Jakuts at the 1-2 exit, using that parry on the cutlass to stop that Minotaur charge. And doing some extra searching here for something. Finds a stack of bombs. There, Gekke gets it correct. And getting a bit failed, I want to say, with this ring. It's a ring of frost, which makes this dragon fight pretty simple. I think you go for the shield spell, right? King Konga, your zone 1 boss. Jakuts gets the flawless victory and could continue to run this cutlass if they want to check purple. Looks like that's what they're doing. Finds piercing. That's a really good ring to add to that weapon. Gekke skipping the blood shop. I suppose doesn't have a way to get in there. Takes the trapdoor down to 1-3. Jakuts checking the shop on 2-1. Don't think there's anything in there for him. Taking a pollen hit there. Those mushrooms around corners like that can surprise you. And we're gonna get a leprechaun grab as well. Gekke into the mosh pit for Konga. It's gonna have to do the Konga line, so we don't have a way to get into phase 2 and set up for it incorrectly, so we're gonna have the ghosts coming down. There we go. Good recovery. Freeze spell and glass slippers for Jakuts in the 2-1 shop. I guess we just didn't have enough money for it last time. Freeze spell is real good though. Milking that leprechaun to get that. And there's the weapon swap for Gekke. It's titanium broadsword, which isn't great. Jakuts is also going to swap weapons to a glass axe, which 4 damage, but if you get hit, it breaks. Yeah, going back for the cutlass. I think that's fair. You'll see Gekke fighting 2 bosses. That's the result of the boss shrine. And not a great lock shot for Jakuts. Base crossbow, floaty boots, and we do buy an extra heart container. What do you think about them floaty boots there, Elad?
I love the floating.
All right, calm down. Gekke into 2-2. Doing a bit of a catch up here on Jakuts. Just gonna take a trapdoor down into 2-3. And sorting out the exit. Oh, getting wailed on by a ghast in the wall. Hate that. Checking the shop here. Gonna get their own purple heart and change it red right away with that heal. Easy death metal fight, freeze, and a swipe with the Ring of Frost will get an instant kill there. Chicken Red Chest finds shurikens. Yeah, Jakuts set themselves up for failure there. Did like a freeze on the mud and then just slid into the enemies. So back to 1-1, and Gekke with a tentative lead here at 1.5 hearts, fighting 2 bosses in Zone 3. Bad things can happen. They're gonna get their luck charm and head down to 3-2. Ooh, there's a transmute there. Careful not to kill the slime on it though. Or could freeze, I suppose. No, it still deletes it, right? If Hot Coals goes on top of it and you freeze. Fairly certain. Do it for science, Gekke. Oh, science! Freeze it! Oh no. Oh dang, they could have had darkness transmute. She grabbed that torch. Oh, you don't have money. Now you should freeze it for sure to see if it's still there. I'm pretty sure it's just deleted. Okay, has enough money for torch. Go back to that. Bapanada. Now, I would like to see Gekke using, spells a whole heck ton more, especially with the shield and freeze. You can kind of use one while the other's recharging. And Jakuts going down to technical difficulties there, sounds like. Another heart container for Gekke. But still rocking the 1.5 hearts though. You can just see Gekke's brain melt with dealing with those double diagonals, missing a beat after killing one, and then going down to a black skeletal rider. So we got a race reset. Back into 1-1 Slime Jam. That was not a terrible blood chop we saw over on Jakuts' side. That was on 1-2, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah. I think the play is to buy the blast helm. Jakuts only had 1 heart though, so couldn't. But mystery shrine for Gekke. That's the cut list, right? I'd assume Jakuts would go back for that. It's 1 gold and much better weapon. But on to 1-2. And there's the blood chop on Gekke's side. I don't think Gekke's been in there. Just doesn't know what it's about. Gonna use the red dragon to open it. Looks like. Or not. Okay. Milkless leprechaun though. Jakuts gets it this time. Blood drum, blood harp, and blast helm. The BBB. Both racers in 1-3. Gekke into the mosh pit for Kanga. Has a bomb this time if we want to skip to phase 2. I mean, you might as well just keep it. I don't know. It's up to you how you want to deal with Conga. You know the weapon is the broadsword, right? I'm gonna use a bomb. Jacket's down to half a heart, but with the blood harp, gonna heal it up. Piercing ring, that's right, in the purple chest. Gekke's gonna be happy with that. See if Jackets goes for it again too. I'd imagine they would. It's the thing when you get deaths in your race, it becomes a game of seed retention and who can remember where the things they want are and get it efficiently. See Gekke getting those in that freeze spell. Jacket's missing it this time, but keeping pace. Neither racer wanting the glass axe, which is fair. Here's that chop again for Jackets getting the extra heart. Another red chest on 2-3. Gekke getting a regular old armor helm. Good freeze there, yeah. Got surrounded. Would have been fine with the cutlass, but freeze works out. And here's a flawless death metal. Checking purple finds shield tomes. Keeping the cheese this time. And Jacket's getting blocked off by some dirt golems and purple mushroom here. Gonna dig around. There's some choices. Gekke going with the shovel of courage. There's an obsidian rapier there too. I think keeping the 2 damage cutlass is a good bit of a defense. Also finds a compass here in 3-1, so mapping moving forward. Jacket's getting a bit lost here on 2-3, looks like. Eventually find the way. Oh, and misplays against that black skeletal mage. Looked like a misbeat. Gekke just passing on that shrine of peace. Wants to keep this ring and weapon. Now this level has the shadow transmute on it. But we're just gonna jump into the exit room. Ooh, clap a hit there. Gonna eat the cheese on the stairs. And headed into 3-3. Now, this is where Gekke died last time. And they've already aggroed half the level, so... There's everyone else! Okay, let's not fight on hot coals! Good freeze! You're still dying on hot coals. Elemental coming in to finish Gekke off. And we're back at the beginning! Yeah, Gekke had cutlass too. They were defending the hits, but they were on hot coals. So they're still taking that half-hearted damage. Just needed to set up on a spot that didn't have hot coals and could have attacked everything down. But you're trying to, like, you know, go fast and cut around them. And Gekke had courage shovel too, right? Could have like dug around maybe. But we're both getting our builds back. Giving this seed another go. Jacket's dying to a monkey hug and a blood drum. Looks like Gekke's taking a pretty same route as last time. Do you see Jackets going different routes occasionally here to help the seed out, like checking the blood shop for the first time and stuff like that? Which is good. It's something you need to do if you keep dying. You gotta change up the game plan. But gotta stop dying, the blood shop keeps. Flawless victory for Gekke, getting that piercing ring again into zone 2. Using that leprechaun milk as trade for a free spell. Yeah, that's a fun thing about racing too, is it changes up a play style you've become comfortable with. If you're just trying to beat the game, you know, you're building up a build that lets you survive. But when you're racing, you got to start making some quick decisions and figure out how to scoot past enemies, and sometimes that involves dropping a beat, which is something the game kind of teaches you not to do, right? You want to keep the beat. But sometimes it's quicker to just do a quick beat drop to scoot around an enemy or what have you. Here's a shop check for Gekke. I think they knew about this shop though. Yeah, they got the heart last time. I would like to see Gekke get that Shadows transmute on what, 3-2? Or Jackets. I don't think Jackets has seen it yet though. Hey Salo has an excellent emote. Alright, this time Gekke is switching to the Obsidian Rapier in this arena instead of Shovel of Courage. I think that's fine. So now you do want to keep the beat. Keep that damage up. Alright, so this is the level with the, there's the cracked wall. It's got the transmute. Looks like Gekke's going over there. I don't know if Gekke listens to commentary or not. You should, okay. Okay, it won't get covered. Do they remember that Shadows is over there? Oh, I think they do. So we'll be able to make a whatever we want here out of those 4 items we have. Could even come back for the Ring of Piercing if that's what we want. Definitely want a shovel. Probably go for that courage shovel again. Although a big dig would be fine, because if you got obsidian shenanigans going on, no, guess not. They thought about it though. Here's the shovel of courage, and then maybe a different hat. Crown of Thorns, yeah, that's what I'd go for, and then a new ring. 1 new ring chance. Ring of War, that'll work. Not bad. Chance me to ring first? No. Jakuts trying out the axe this go around. Watch all the things die in 1 or 2 hits. Feels pretty good. And Gekke into 3-3. See if they can get past it this time. They do know where the exit is. They have a free spell up and ready to use. Yeah, these diagonal slimes. You need to attack and stop retreating. Use your free spell. There you go. Looks like we'll get through here. And into Fortissimo. Jakuts doesn't have a weapon. This is awkward. Did they throw their dagger or did they run down here without it? I don't think this is just a waste of time then. Oh, Gekke taking huge hits there at 4-1. But does find a drumstick. Yeah, I think Jakuts is just memeing right now. Gekke finding some armor there. Hargreaves. Nice wall pig for Gekke there. I saw them going up there. I was like, what's the plan here? You're gonna get dunked and then surrounded. That was a good wall pig. I did not see it. There's heavy plate for Gekke. No way to get it though. Bring that bomber goblin up. And a conjure here to conjure some armor. Yeah, chainmail first try. Ooh, hammer time. Boots a leaping. Forgot about those. We're just gonna pick those up. Turn them off. Which is fine. Turn them back on for the Necrodancer fight. On to 4-3. Finding another drumstick, back to full health. Yo, Jakuts found an obsidian axe on, what is this, 1-3? Okay. That was there the entire time. So we'll be getting that each time we come to 1-3. But Gekke into zone 5. Pretty solid build. There's an obsidian axe the entire time. Here's some more bombs for Gekke. Nice to grab those before the Necrodancer fight. And on to 5-3. Yeah, Jakuts looking way more comfortable with this obsidian axe, and that's because it's a really good weapon. There's a reason it's banned in the Condor regular seasons. Good freeze at the exit for Gekke. And on to Dead Ringer. It's a right side spawn, easy. Left side, scoop, 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 scoop. Gets the flawless, not checking chests there, which is fine, you have enough bombs. And the boot's leaping. Alright, phase 2, Necrodancer gets the shield in there. And now we just need Dad to get out of the way so we can do a leap. I'll notice this Necrodancer fight goes much faster with boots leaping. Good stuff. There you have it. Gekke gonna grab the second loot after 26.5 minutes. Bit of a bloodbath, that one. All right, we'll get one more race. I believe this is Jakuts' last race of CoNDUIT. Let's see if they can get a loot. Gekke looking for the sweep. Gekke looking for a perfect CoNDUIT. No, just kidding. Their record was 2-4. Gekke could actually maybe get into a tiebreaker if they win this one. Finish the week out at 5-4. Assuming 5 is the cutoff, it usually is. All right, race number 3. Here we go. Hey Pojo, they've been a lot of fun. We did one earlier this morning. We'll have one after this. Good to be back commentating some CoNDUIT. Stake Dagger on 1-1. Classic Necrodancer starting weapon. Jakuts is gonna miss it. Gekke's gonna get this barrel open one way or another. And it's just money. 1-2 for Jakuts. Finds the cracked wall. It's the blood shop. And it's a torch shop. It's not great. But you gotta check. You can have some amazing blood shops. Ooh, there's a lock shop here too. I think we check that instead. And it's much better. It's still a bit meh, but protection charm for Gekke. It's also a magic apple and a titanium cutlass that was very expensive. And there, Gekke finding the bomb. Anytime you're on a level with a locked shop, there's going to be a bomb or a stack of bombs somewhere on the level. So it's nice to get that replenished after using it. Jakuts finding a Shrine of Pain and has a ghast behind them. Did not set it up though, fortunately. We'll see if Gekke wants to do anything with this. With the protection charm, they could actually bring a skeleton over. Jakuts taking a trap door into the 1-3 mosh pit, taking a few hits. Also has a bunch of hearts because there's a magic drumstick right next to that trap door that Gekke just found. And now Gekke's going back to the Shrine of Pain. This could really change things up. Yeah, titanium axe, heal spell. Pretty good. We're gonna do some accelerator shenanigans. Looks like we're setting up to do that. Pretty nice. And Jakuts did not get the flawless victory on your Zone 1 boss. It's really important to get that, as it'll give you your weapon if you didn't find one, or your purple chest check. 1 damage in Zone 2 is not great. You already have red enemies here, this Wind Mage, which is 3 health, and then the golems start coming in with 5 or 8 health, and takes forever. Deep Blue is your Zone 1 boss, by the way. Easy fight for Gekke, just cleaning up all of the chest pieces and checking purple for an Earth spell. Great find there. And there's a weapon upgrade for Jakuts, Gold Dagger. Time to line up them gold kills. There is a cracked wall there. No way to get into it, though. We could bring a armadillo over, but that takes time. There's a good gold kill there, though, on the Banshee. Yeah, Gekke's just gonna run through these levels with the accelerator. Exciting to watch. Gonna Earth open the crate there. Well done. Gets a cheese out of it. Didn't gluttony off of it, though, because we had enough hearts. And Gekke just missed that cracked wall, too. Jakuts going down back into Zone 1. Kind of expected that to happen after coming into Zone 2 with no dagger, or with just a dagger. Cookies for Gekke. Gonna heal back to full, but hang on to him. Perhaps find some ham and gluttony off that. We got a food shop right here. Hey, a food shop. And there's your ham. You don't have to kill him now. Double gluttony. Oh, it used... Okay, I guess 1 gluttony is all you get. Yeah, it was a big clone. Yeah, my mom doesn't let me have 2 gluttonies either. I feel you, Gekke. Put Gekke in great control here into death metal. Just gonna put... I hate that strat. I've seen that strat from a few different racers. You take 2 hits, you lose the flawless. I guess it's fast. I don't know. You could just teleport death metal once and then earth them. There's a strength charm in the 3-1 shop. That's 3 damage accelerator now. We could grab that Crown of Thorns. Looks like we are. Thank you, Monocle, for showing us that. So now we got healing on the build. Defensive Earth. Or maybe we meant to heal there. I don't know. Glass shop here. We can get some glass armor and shovel. Yeah, nice. Jakuts back into this Deep Blues. Could have thrown the dagger. Well, I suppose I don't know what their multiplier was at. But we'll muscle their way through. There's the accelerator doing work for Gekke, getting down to 3-3. Free map here. Very good accelerating. Jakuts down to 1 heart. Good earth there on the blue dragons. And into your Zone 3 boss, it's Conga. Oh, dropped a beat there. Maybe meant to do it for Earth Zuma. Yeah, it worked. That's a lot of bats. Here we are with no luck charm, just courage. I think you keep the Crown of Thorns, yeah. Well, now we just lost a heart. It's fine, we'll get it back. Shriner there. Didn't really see anything we liked. Jakuts going all the way back to the shop here. Must have found something in there they wanted. I mean, the axe is pretty good. I guess that's what we're going for. It's 1 damage, but it helps. And there's the glass armor gone for Gekke. No need to protect that shovel now. Looks like they want to get into the shop here. Jakuts checking that cracked wall. It's a transmute. You can get a shovel. Battle shovel. Gekke buying some food in that shop. Looks like extra bit of safety. Really nice 4-2 exit. And there's the shovel gone for Gekke. That's fine, we can win without it, but it's nice to have for that early phase 2 and Necrodancer. There's a shop Jakuts could use. That Scroll of Need will give us a potion. Assuming we don't kill anything else and regen half a heart. Just 20 gold short, so... And Gekke into Core Riff has an Earth spell for it, but the axe is going to negate that strat. Block all the tentacles, though. And Jakuts going down to a Dark Golem. So Gekke in control, complete control into Zone 5 with this accelerator. Has mapping, so it can go straight to the exit. Could go to the shop if they want to do some slow play. I mean, they don't have armor yet, but they got tons of ways to heal, so it's fine. Only 1 bomb. You can always check the map for a bomb room or check shops for blast helm. There's your armor, bought legally. Feels good. Nice Earth spell. 1 more level, and then we'll commence the final boss fights. Yeah, no extra bombs for Gekke, though. So button puzzles coming up, unless we get bailed. After this flawless dead ringer. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do Earth. No flawless. But we get it done. And button puzzles. Easy setup here for the first 2. And we bomb for the last one. Not bad. Four more hits, and Gekke's gonna get the sweep and finish the week out with a record of 5-4. Like I was saying earlier, that does give them a chance of being invited to the final 8 this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern over on Elad Difficult's channel. Hope to see you all there. It's going to be exciting. 11:52 race time to close it out. GG's. We do have some more races yet today. Post the schedule in chat. We got another one coming up in an hour and a half. That'll be Dragonic Pixel versus Evtet. We'll be commentating that one on this channel here. Hour and a half, huh? All right, I'm gonna take a break because I've been streaming for 4 hours. And we'll come back. We'll try a quick all-character run in Spelunky, I guess. So we will be right back.